Good afternoon. This is Kathleen at My Alabama Farm Life, and today I'm going to do a review on the Fujiwara pocket saw. So I purchased this tool a couple of months ago, and it has become one of my favorite things to have around. It is great for doing garden work. It's also nice to have when I'm working around the farm and I run into things, especially trees that I need to trim. I wanted to put up a couple of trail cams because I've been having a lot of problems with stray dogs and predators, and I needed to cut off a couple of branches off this little tree before I put it up, and it works great. It cut these branches off in no time. It especially comes in handy when I'm riding around on the trails on the property, and you never know what you're going to run into. There was a small tree that fell over on this day, and this little pocket saw came in real handy and had it out of the way in no time. I have a ton of little trees or samplings that have grown up in my yard, and some of them are just too small to pull out my chainsaw. But this little pocket saw, it really does a great job on these little trees. This little pocket saw also came in very handy while we were digging ditches trying to get our French drain fixed and repaired. We ran into a bunch of roots, and again, I don't want to pull my chainsaw out and ruin my blade on these things. So we pulled out the pocket saw, and it did a really good job. It was a little tough, but it worked.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Might be held there by roots or something.
it all the way through. I did. Well,
Oh, are you recording?
yeah, I will.
This is enough. Thanks.
I'll turn around and get out of the way. My son yanked the root up so that I could get it, and that's what came out. But it did a really great job on the roots. And this is the trench that we've been digging, trying to get our drains fixed. Now, my least favorite bush on my property is this privet hedge. And I've got this one that it's growing right up against the house, and it's causing a lot of the problems. Now, I thought that maybe that I could use this saw to cut the privet hedge, but I can't get any grip on it and it won't cut. I have the same problem when I use my chainsaw. I have a horrible time trying to cut the privet hedge. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't want to work. So we're going to call the privet hedge a fail. So I have to say that I really love this folding saw. It was not that expensive. I think I paid like $12.99 for it off of Amazon. You can get free shipping. I ended up buying 2 more, one for my mother-in-law and one for my son. And when this one is done and doesn't cut anymore, I'll just buy another one. If you guys need something that's just handy, that can cut when you need it, these little saws work great. I actually watched a review, and this was the second best one on the review and the cheaper of the 2, and that's why I bought it. So if you guys are looking for a nice little fold-up saw, this is the thing to get. I guarantee it will be one of the best things in your toolbox. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a blessed and joyous day.